A family of 4 that had to swim for their lives as Hurricane Dorian ravaged their home last year says the terrifying ordeal is one they can never forget. The Canadian couple who relocated to Abaco 5 years ago with their kids says despite losing nearly everything, they are thankful to be alive today.
It was 3 women, 2 teenage girls and a woman and a man. They swam across and made it, and they are thankful to be alive tonight. And it really was a race against time because the eye was moving across the area, and we knew at any moment that the intense storm could return.
That was the moment the Barassa family knew they had escaped Dorian's monstrous clutches after they crawled out of flood waters and made it to the Abaco Beach Resort. The family, including husband and wife Chad and Danielle, and their daughters Daphne and Ariane, who were 14 and 17 at the time, had to abandon their 2-story canal front home in Marsh Harbor after the waters surged above 8 feet.
To our windows, we were like in an aquarium. If there could be little fishies, but it wasn't fishies. There was little debris of wood and furniture floating around everywhere. So
the
cars were floating.
That's
so we in the eye we looked at the water receded enough to under the windows so we could get out. And I took a rope and we waded through.
That's when the family says they had to make the split-second decision to leave during the calmness brought on by the eye of the storm. They used a rope to tie themselves together before they entered the murky and turbulent waters.
Fence was underwater, and the barbed wire was there, and our oldest daughter's got a huge gash on her thigh. And we were over 30, and she swam in the nationals, in the Bahamian Nationals, so she was probably our strongest swimmer.
Your street is a river, rapid, and you can't cross it. And you stuck there in this tree, and you're there. You say, what will we do? What? And you see the canal is destroyed, and you know the street, if you go through, that's the canal, that's the ocean. If we miss this, we gone. That's the ocean. We go back in the ocean.
Their desperate bid to escape was caught on camera by an international film crew. Barassa says despite all they have been through, the family has no plans on deserting Abaco, as they too want the best for the island they have come to call home.
Abaco was our home, is still our home in our hearts. And we love the community. We love the people of Abaco. So it was, it's great trauma for the kids. It was hard for them. We ripped them out of their lives, which we felt was Abaco was a little bit of a niche of a paradise before Dorian. And
we'll come back.
it will come back.
Reporting for Guardian News Network, I'm Jasmine Brown.